Febine Lovo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Businesses and Hobbies Day. Okay, we need to make a sim. Now, question is, do I use a gallery sim just to get, like not my library sim, just to get a nice face, or do I make a brand new one? I made this sim today for my YouTube Let's Play. Maybe we'll just randomize and we'll make one. I think I want to make at least two sims. Ooh, this sim looks nice. Let's get rid of your makeup and stuff. And she actually randomized one of the hairstyles. Ooh. Kind of like this Sims vibe. I kind of see them as a non-binary sim. That could be interesting to make. Okay. And let's do another sim. I'm thinking that they like possibly date. Whoa. Hello. I like your mustache. No, that's not really what I had in mind.
Wanjini Lorray. Wanjini Makosa.
So we're going to be going through all of the creator sim and then making two sims. My idea is that we have two partners. Oh, this sim's so pretty. Okay. We can play with you. I might change her nose, but that's okay. I never know which like preset noses are good. That one's kind of cute. Maybe we'll just, oops, just slightly. I don't know. Anyway, we'll work on her in a minute. We're going to be going through all of the creator sim items that came with the new pack. And I cannot tell you how much I love this pack already. So I just started a Rags to Riches with a different sim specifically for YouTube. So I just filmed the first episode of that, and it was kind of hard. I actually struggled like a lot to make the money at first because it was more like a needs problem. My sim was like always tense because she like always needed fun. So I would then send her to go like fish, but then she would get exhausted and hungry and whilst I was trying to get her fun up, and then by the time I got the rest of her needs back up, she needed fun again. So she could never like she was always too tense or too uncomfortable to like tend the little selling table that I was trying to use to make money. So that was actually a much bigger and harder problem than I expected it to be. She's so pretty. Okay, what we do need though, I'm gonna put like skin details and stuff, put all that in first so I don't have to think about it. Um I don't know which one I like the best on her. This is my normal go-to one, but I think it changes her eyes like a lot. I don't know if I like that. I mean, she still looks beautiful. I'm gonna put freckles on her. Okay. We definitely want some eyelashes. The Sims eyes are so different to what I'm used to. She's really cute though, hey. Gotta try and find the lashes that we like the best. I think the really long lashes almost give her eyes a little bit of like a sinking. Um, like it kind of makes her eyes look a little bit sunken. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Can you stop moving? I think I'll go for these lashes. I think they're nice. I haven't been putting much makeup on my Sims lately. I've actually really only basically been giving them lashes. Okay. Anyway, I just needed like a basis. So let us start with all of the new hair that comes in this pack. So we have this kind of like mullet vibe, which I think is super cool. I think it looks really, really cool. I actually really like this style a lot. Yeah, like shaggy kind of mullety type vibe. I love it. We have this textured, like knots. I don't know what this style is actually called. They have like the top knot vibe. This is really cool too, with like this shaved and braided side. We have this really short hair, which is really nice. This hair I'm not too sure about. I think a very specific sim would suit this hair. I don't particularly think it's this sim. Um, yeah. I actually, yeah, quite like the pixie on her hair. Thank you for saying I look nice on camera today. We have this hairstyle, which is really lovely. Just a nice, simple, this is the hairstyle that I put on my YouTube sim. Just very simple, kind of relaxed, up tie. I really like that. We have this, which is like a bun with this styled sort of fringe, which I think is almost quite a nice formal hairstyle, I think, actually. We have this hairstyle. Oops, come back. Finger wave, that's what it's called. My brain was like not working. Okay, we have that one. We have another simple bun sort of look as well. I really like this. It's just a very simple hairstyle. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just want a bun for your Sims. I think this is a really nice one. We have a short hairstyle. I'm not sure if there's any extras for masculine. I don't think there is. I think it's all the same for masculine frame Sims too, yeah. This one. We have this one, which I really like this one too. This pixie cut. And I like the like sort of frosted tips vibe as well. This is giving me Sims busting out. Do you remember that hairstyle that we always used to go for if we'd make males and they had like that frosted tip hairstyle? This is just giving me those vibes and I think it's so funny. To be fair, I actually think I like this hairstyle the best on her. Obviously, we have all the colors. It's all just basic colors. Oh, I don't know. I like the pixie, but I also feel like this sim is the more feminine sim. And I think this sim is going to be the one that has like this kind of hairstyle. I actually kind of like the color, like the colored look too. I'm not vibing with this sim's eyebrows, if I'm honest with you. I definitely think they would also just have like normal colored eyebrows. I like the thick eyebrow look. See, I see this sim as more of with the short hair. I quite like the color on them. I need to put skin detail on this sim too. Yeah, cool. And just some small lashes, please. I don't want them too big. They need to be there. Okay. So you think this micro pixie cut? What color though? I kind of like the honestly, maybe the pink is the way to go. That's what they had. Like this sim randomized like this pinky purpley color. I don't hate it. I might just calm down the I kind of like it. Okay, as far as hats go, we have 3 new hats. So we have this beanie, we have this hat, and we have a beret. Now, I don't think any of those hats suit this sim, but I do think that this, whoa, I do think that this sim will suit one of these. The beanie looks really good with this do, but so does the beret. I do love the beret. I don't know what colors I'm going to go for them yet. Did you order delivery, babe? Beautiful. Okay. I think I like the beret. I don't know what color yet. I might just do like a neutral color just for now, so it's not like majorly clashing with the clothes that we look at. For accessories, I'm not sure if there's any. Oh, there's a new set of earrings. There's a new pair of earrings that you can't see on this end. Okay. Come here, please. Oh, whoopsies. The eyelashes I gave you clip with earrings. We can't be having that. Which ones did I give you? This one. It was these ones, I think. These earrings are cool though. I like them. I do kind of actually like these earrings on this sim. I wasn't going to do jewelry or anything for this sim, but maybe it's kind of fun. We can try it. Okay. For I don't think there's anything else new. We got the new hats. There's no new makeup. We got the new hair already. Okay. Let's have a look at tops. So we have I really like this shirt. Hey, I love the sleeves. And it's kind of like, I don't know if that's like just an ombre color or if it's supposed to be like from sheer. I don't know. But I think it's really cute. I really like the color palette of this pack as well. It's much more vibrant than we've had previously. A lot of like high contrast colors and patterns. So then we have this shirt. Shirt's a bit of fun. I like this one, I think. This color of this one the best. We have this little cropped shirt, which is super adorable. Cute. I do like the yellow in this one. This is a much more sort of like the people that live here are rich. Like that's the vibe that I get from a lot of the clothes that come with this pack. It's like everyone's rich. I love this. I think this is my favorite shirt. The swatches are so cute. Look at the little puppy dogs and the cat sweater. Obsessed. This is so cute. And there's some really nice kind of neutrals as well. Like, so if you don't want to go for that super colorful, there's also like super neutral vibes as well, which I like. We have this like kind of granny cardigan, but also like how cute. I'll get rid of the feminine too, because I think there is other stuff. Yeah, there is. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Where is this thing that I was just looking at? There. Yeah. All right, let's go back up to the top. So this is actually masculine stuff. But what I'm loving is that they're actually really making everything pretty much fit everyone now. Like there is absolutely no reason why a feminine frame sim couldn't wear this jacket. We have a shirt here. This one is a little bit, I'm not sure how it tucks with pants. I'm not too sure. I mean, I guess it looks okay, actually. These are like the masculine pants. It does look a little bit funny. I don't know exactly how I feel about that one. I love these pants, by the way, but we're not looking at that right now. I'm not a massive fan of this shirt, just in general. I just think the texture of like the tuck in. I mean, it might look different on masculine frame sims, but I don't know. I love the colors though. Like this color is stunning. We have this jacket. Already looked at that, already looked at that. We have a suit jacket. Like it. This coat's pretty cool. Like this sort of cropped jacket is pretty cool. It's a much more different vibe than the rest of them, I think. But I quite like it. It's like a leather jacket. This one's super cute. Yeah, I was going to say that. Her boobs do feel quite large, don't they? This coat, oops, I just did something. This coat is insane. It's so cool. Like it's such a vibe. I love that coat. We just have a simple thing here. I might just slightly. I don't think they can still be big, but I think that's better. All right, we just have like this simple sort of. I see this as sort of like a workout shirt, to be fair. I don't mind that. We have like a messy kind of jacket here that is like, to me, they're doing pottery in this, getting messy, getting dirty. I don't mind this one with like the hoodie and stuff. It's not my favorite. I like that we have it though. Like it's always fun to have all of this kind of dirty clothing. This is a masculine top. I don't really like how this is sitting on my sim though. This one to me is too like hugging the figure. Same with this one. These should be like straight. They shouldn't be curving in. However, this is a cute shirt. Look at like the little, it's like life and death vibes in businesses and hobbies. Kind of like it. That is a fun one. This is fun. I like this. Very simple. I like this jumper a lot, actually. Very cute. This sweater is to die for. This is such a good, just multi-purpose, like multi-use. Do you know what I mean? Like anyone can wear that. I really like it. We have this, which is much more formal, this kind of suit vibe, but I actually really like it. The asymmetrical sort of like buttons and stuff. This is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure you can get matching swatches of these pants that she's got on too. This is an extremely low cut shirt. I think it looks good, but I don't know if I'll use it that often, to be fair. I don't know. I don't really see myself using that one that much. Okay. I love this jumper. Obsessed. Obsessed with this jumper. Look at like the pattern on the sleeves. I love the asymmetrical cut on it. Obsessed. I love the two-tone too. I think this red and pink color match is, this combo is like all throughout it, and I think it's such a nice color. They have done a good job, haven't they? Obviously, we're not getting a great overview of the masculine frame stuff right now, just because some of the things aren't really sitting nicely. Like for me, this I don't like on my feminine frame sim. However, this is a nice vest and a nice shirt that will probably look really nice on the masculine frame. Do you know what I mean? But it's a bit disappointing because like this is something that I could see this sim wearing, for instance, but I don't see them, like I don't see it working on their body type either. See what I mean? I also think this sim's much more flat chested. But like the masculine frame stuff, some of it just doesn't work, which is a bit disappointing. But I feel like that's always there's always a little bit of that in all the packs. Because there's only so much that they can do. There are certain ones, like this one. This is a masculine shirt, I'm pretty sure. This one fits good. This one looks good. I like this one. 10 out of 10 for that one. We have a coat, sort of like just simple jacket. The texture of the zipper at the bottom feels a bit weird for me on this one. Whoops. I'm not a huge fan of this, I don't think. And then we just have this shirt too, which is basically the same as this one, I think. Just short sleeve, yeah. I like it. Very nice. So we'll leave something simple on the top so that we can look at the pants now. So we have simple sort of suit pant, I guess. Everything, it's got a lot of this, what is this pattern called? It's just rich person pattern to me. I don't know how to, I can't remember what the actual pattern itself is called, but like that's just rich people pattern to me. You know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. The berets on the head. I don't think that's what the pattern's called. I like these. No, the pattern on the pants. No, I know what I know what a beret is. I like these I like these sweatpants too. They're pretty cool. The super oversized like bottom of the leg. Yeah, no, I was talking about these patterns, babe. This pattern on the leg, like on the pants. It's rich people pattern. Okay, so now we have these pants back on again. I'm obsessed with these pants. I love the Uber. Yeah, the David Jones pattern. The Uber wide leg that covers the shoes. I love it. I also think that they're like, I guess like almost a knitted kind of texture on some of them too, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I really like these pants. See this like pink and red stripe again? It's like such a retro kind of combination, but I think it works so well. And look at these pants. I am obsessed with this pattern. What a vibe, right? Then we have this skirt. There's two versions of this skirt. One of the versions has like the G-string hanging out. The other version doesn't. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of this skirt, to be honest. I definitely don't see myself using this skirt that often. But it's a bit of fun. We also have these pants. Again, these pants are giving me like Snowy Escape, Climb the Mountain vibes. I don't mind them in like the solid colors. I think the solid colors of this pant look really nice, but I think the mixed colors on this particular style of pant is definitely giving me snow gear. Yeah, again, I don't see myself using these pants that often. I don't mind them though. They don't look bad. Like I think the texture of them looks pretty good and like the zippers and stuff. Just not my personal preference, that's all. I love these. 10 out of 10 for these. We've got like a dirty swatch. So everything has like a clean and a dirty swatch of these, which is really cool. There's some simple colours on this one. Nothing too outrageous in the colour waves of this one. I quite like this sort of dark blue colour. We have these jeans. Again, love them. Perfect. Oh no, these are the pants that go with that asymmetric sort of like vest shirt. This is that. Oh, I love these pants so much. These are stunning. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I think I like this color on them, by the way, too. Like this sort of like either burnt orange or this sort of muted purpley color on them is really pretty. We have these jeans as well. These are sort of like a semi-high rise, but also look like they're underneath the belly button. Houndstooth is, I think that's what it's called. I think you got it. Yeah. These pants again, really nice, quite formal, I guess. Everything in this, there's not much sort of relaxed clothing. I would say this feels a lot more like kind of officey vibes, I guess. These are a masculine frame sort of track pant, but I think they still look really good on the feminine frame sim, which is great. They look super comfy. We have these masculine shorts, all come in nice colors. So it's all just the same swatches of everything basically. And then we have these, which I think are also masculine pants. Again, nothing to complain about these. I think these look really nice as well. Okay, so that is all of the tops and bottoms. Now for the full body stuff, you just wait. You just wait. Okay, so we've got a couple of masculine ones first. Whoa, I haven't seen this one before. This is intense. This is like a full set. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I like that. We have a suit. I quite like this. This is fun. This is a masculine frame. This is a masculine frame one, but I think it actually looks really nice. This is cool. Okay, we have this sort of like working outfit. It's got a little apron on it. Very cute. Love it. This, I'm obsessed with this. It's like a sleep set. I love this. This looks so cozy and so comfy. Obsessed. We have this dress. This is like uber retro dress, this one. Like, look at these patterns. I love this dress. And like, look at the little like scalloped collar as well. Oh, I'm obsessed. It's so cute. We have this, which is to die for again. Look at this set. It's giving Elle Woods. Actually, no, this is, I'll tell you what's giving Elle Woods. It's further down. So cute. All right, we have this as well. This is a really nice full body suit. Really nice outdoor, like cold weather. Just the color combinations are so nice. Like, look at this sort of like purpley tone with the yellow. That is so stunning. Pink, love it. We've got some nice blue. I love this color combo with this like deep green and these pinky tones. Chef's kiss. This one's a little bit more Christmassy, but I actually still think it looks really cool, hey? And then we have like a leopard print. Like, it just is so cool. I don't know how they managed to pull this off, like these combinations, but everything looks so good together. This one, look, I'm gonna die. Look at all of this. Look at it. It's so good. Like, obviously every pack has these, like, there's a few items where you're like, not really sure about that. But this one has more I'm in love than, oh, not really sure about that. Do you know what I mean? This one, this is Elle Woods. Look at this. I just can't. It's just so good. I really like this too. This is giving like art artsy grandma vibes, this wrap. Kind of hippie grandma vibes, you know? Like, I don't particularly think that this one suits this sim, but I think it's really cute. Like, I really like this sort of wrap vibe. This one, the green and the brown. What's it giving? Avocado? Gotcha! It's giving shaggy. Oh my God, I really like it. Like, that's grandma vibes, like artsy hippie grandma vibes to me. We have another, like, just, cool. This one, these sort of ones make good sort of uniforms if you want to like have employees for your small business. These make good outfits for like uniforms for them to wear. And I think they're really cute. Like, look at this. Like, how cute would that be? I can imagine like a candy store owner wearing this kind of one. I love these overalls. Love these overalls. These are really, really cute overalls. I love this color. The red and the pink together. I don't like red. Red is like not my color ever. But this combo, giving that. Well, yeah, obviously the dirty ones have clay on them, Mock. Yeah, because that's the idea. The idea is, you're doing pottery. But this pink clean one, could you imagine like making candy with this? Cute. Anyway, back to this combo. Divine. We have another sort of like artsy grandma vibe with this dress. It's just, I love it. I really like this dress, actually. Even on them, like, I actually think this looks really good on them. I quite like this purple tone on them, I think. We have this dress, which is quite nice. I have to say, this dress for me is a 50-50 because I really like the style of it with like the sleeves and stuff, but it looks a bit plasticky as far as texture goes. So I could definitely still see myself using this dress, but I think I will be a little less likely to use this than, say, some of the other items in the pack. But I still think it's nice. Like, this is not like a complete toss away one. Same with this, but I still really like this one's like this jumpsuit. I think the leg taper does feel a little bit off on this one, but again, I don't think it looks bad. I still think this is a really cute jumpsuit. So that is everything. I think I'm going to give them maybe I don't know what I want them to wear. Not that. Okay, let's just put this on them for a second so we can have a look at the shoes. There's not many new shoes, but I think all of them are like killer. Let's make sure. So we have a masculine pair of shoes. So these obviously always end up looking weird on feminine feet because they make their feet look really long. But I think these shoes are so nice. They could be my new favorite masculine, like, sort of suit shoe. I really like them, like the little point up the foot. I really like them. We have these, which is retro, like high top vibes. These look super cool with those really oversized trackies. Like, I'll show you. Like these in like this sort of retro. See how good they look? Love it. We have these boots. I actually really like these boots. They kind of feel a bit go-go bootish to me. They're real fun. I like them. This sort of fluoro yellow is a really interesting color choice too. Like, that is not one that I would usually go for, but I kind of like it. We also have these boots. Again, super, super versatile, super useful, but also some really fun swatches. Like, look at this pink. We have nice, just simple slip-ons. Thank you.
That's okay, just a fork.
And we have some nice, just wrap shoes. I love these too. These are so nice to have. We don't have any like wrappy sandals like this. So it's actually really nice to have these sort of like, I guess they're like almost like that Greek style shoe. But I really like these. Okay, now we have to decide on what we want this sim to wear.
Well, these idiots use their frickin' drinks to squash my frickin' Dorito.
Okay. What are we feeling as far as actual like clothing? I think for formal, I'd like them to to take off all your accessories, babe. Thanks. I think I want to try and do this suit. I don't know what color yet. Maybe this sort of orangey color could be fun. With these pants. Or we could pull out the fun pants. Maybe they pull their hair back for formal. I like it. They can wear earrings. It's also lunchtime, fam, so I apologise, but I will be having a quick snip whilst I'm building this sim.
That's kind of ballistic.
What?
That's kind of ballistic.
Why?
You're going to be having a snack.
Whilst I'm building my sim?
Because you are a snack.
You went there.
Sorry, was that a mumble? Did anyone understand me? Do any captions?
You are going to need captions, permanent captions. Okay. I want to give this sim nails as well. What kind of nails do we think they'd have? I think this sim is going to be into pottery. Or is this sim going to be my tattoo artist? Which one do you think?
What do they look like?
Okay, let's get out of this section for a minute. So this sim, oh, don't look at these clothes yet. We haven't picked the clothes. We have this sim, and then we have this sim.
This is your tattoo artist.
Okay. So if this sim is going to be into pottery, their nails probably shouldn't be that long. Because it'll be getting in the way all the time. But I still want them to have some, like, fun nails. What if we gave them, like, these rainbow nails? They're kind of fun.
Did they put everything you like on yours?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they add a lot of stuff that I don't usually get to mine as well. Like avocado and bloody coriander.
Maybe you accidentally put it on yours. I have coriander in mine.
I selected the same order as last time.
Okay. What are we thinking for our everyday wear? I really like this. Maybe this puppy dog swatch is cute. You don't like the beret? Oh, I like the beret. I was just about to make it a fun colour.
Oh, I like the beret.
What colour beanie then? The brown? Yeah, I wasn't set on the beret colour yet. I just had it as like a simple colour so that it didn't set us off. I quite like the beret. The dark or the light brown? I think I like the dark brown. Now, for the pants, I quite like these, actually. I'm not really sure what colour, because they don't really come in a colour, but maybe the light is better. I really like this too. Okay, I think I want them to wear that. Maybe with no beret. What other swatches does the hat come in? I don't know if she's a hat gal. Crystal's here! Hello, my love! I can't really match any of those. Thanks, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are making a sim right now. They don't have a name yet. But that's okay. Maybe I'll give them a cute little, like, dirty pottery outfit too. Maybe not dirty, maybe just pottery outfit. How are you, my love? Okay, for formal, we chose this outfit. I don't think there's any new necklaces. I didn't check. Oh, there is. I didn't check the necklaces section. Businesses and hobbies. Okay, so we have this one, which is fun. I quite like this, actually. That's nice. And we also have this big chunky thing, which is actually kind of cool, too. There's like a matching bracelet for it. Got some really fun colours to it, this one. We also have some bracelet things too. I like this. Hey, it gave her different nails. Which nails did I give her? I think it was these ones. Everything, please. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to this bracelet. I quite like that. Fun. Okay. For workout, I'm probably just going to give them this. I don't know that I mean, I don't mind that shirt, but I don't know if it's really what I want her working out in. Something like this is kind of fun, actually, and it's like kind of color drenched. And we can also color drench the shoes. It's kind of fun. There is no other option for sleepwear than this. Because this is just freaking divine. I'm obsessed. Okay. All right, for our party wear, this yellow is fun with the go-go boots. Maybe we can put our beret back on. What color beret, though? We could wear the yellow. I didn't mean to give her a second party outfit. All right, swimwear. Now, swimwear is one of the things that we didn't get anything of. That is okay. I didn't mean to get rid of that. I actually meant to get rid of that. Thank you. I just want some fun colors. Like, I think this kind of vibe is probably the way to go with, like, the retro colors. I think that matches sort of the rest of their style. Okay. Businesses and hobbies. Thank you. Hot weather. We can put this dress back on for sure. Maybe we wear it in a different color. This, like, greeny color's fun. We'll just wear some simple sandals. We'll also get, like, maybe a second outfit. Are you talking about your children? Yeah. Good and annoying. We love that. That shirt's kind of fun. I wonder if I can... I also, like, I get that they don't encourage you to put, like, long pants and stuff on your Sims for the hot weather. But I wear jeans in summer. Like, I don't think that that's that big an issue, you know? Obviously, if it's like a scorching day, you'd prefer to wear something short, but I don't see an issue. Oh! Obsessed. I actually am going to keep that default swatch. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, but to be fair, you also wear slide strip during winter.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I do. Leave me alone, I'm strange. I feel like that's kind of weird. Maybe we'll get tights instead. They're not tights. They're still socks.
Legitimately, you've got probably about 5 times the amount of shoes that I do.
Oh yeah, and I only wear one pair?
Yep.
Yeah, I wear my slides constantly. Hey, what can I say? They're comfy. I love this sim. Okay, I also want to put my beret back on for both of these, I think. Can we... I think that color goes with that one. This one needs like a darker color like that one. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I need some Nordic inspired names. Let's have a look.
Why Nordic?
Because it's the whole thing is
Oh,
Nordic.
what about Thor?
Thor.
Yep.
Look, that'd be great, but I think that this is a feminine sim.
And the last name can be Woozer. Check it.
Thor loser.
Thor Woozer.
All right. So my YouTube Sims name is Astrid. So I don't want to use that here. I want something different. Freya. Molnir. I like Freya. Freya's pretty. But there is already a sim. There's a townie sim called Freya.
Frigg.
Frigga? Isn't that Thor's mum's name, Frigga?
No, that's Freya.
No, I don't think her name's Freya. I think her name's Frigga.
Oh.
Ali will know.
Helga.
Hilda? Helga?
Gertrude.
Gertie? Gertie Giggles?
That was from Spy Kids, right?
Mhm.
Grafner.
Ingrid?
Tara. That's simple.
Olga? Roar! Sorry. That's probably not how you pronounce it. Siri? Would you pronounce that like Tyra or Thyra? I think that's Tyra. I like Tove. Tove's a pretty name. Beautiful Thor. There you go. Tove. Yeah, see, I was right. It's Frigga.
Oh.
Tove's pretty.
I like Endora.
Andorra?
Sounds like Angora, like the Angora.
I kind of like Tove too. But we can go Andorra. Andorra. Tofa. I also need some surnames. Nordic surnames. Carlson, Hansen, Olsen, Jacobson, or that would be like Jakobsen, probably. Jensen. You work with a Tove?
Endora.
Andorra. It's pronounced Tova. Oh, okay.
Oh, like how O'Keefe is pronounced or quiver.
Bjork, Borg, Grant, Carlson, Carl, Dahlman is Swedish. Dahlberg, Dahlman, Dalgard.
What about IKEA?
Did you say IKEA? We're not trying to be offensive here. We're trying to.
Tell me it's not Nordic.
It is Nordic. Alderson. Hellstrom. Holmes.
No. Give him an average.
Holmes is nice. That's something that's like easier for me to pronounce so that I don't get it wrong, but it has a Nordic background. Well, sort of. Actually, it says English and Scottish. Never mind. I asked for Nordic, and you're giving me English stuff. Carlson?
Yeah, but you've got to consider that
We could do Carlson. Let's do Carlson.
you've got to consider that the English language is largely a bastardization of various Nordic languages.
Okay, Andorra Carlson wants to be. I'm going to say she wants to be the master mentor. I think that she is creative.
Zorbo.
Would we say she's an idealist or shady? I'm playing as a shady sim for YouTube. So we could explore like the idealist type business here.
Rudy Smoba. Hajimo me.
Or I could make this sim shady. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know that they'd get on well if they're. But I think their personalities then start clashing and it makes it hard for them to have a good relationship. Because I want these two sims to date. Like in my idea is that these two are partners. One of them has like a pottery arts side and the other sim is a tattoo artist and they like have a business together. But there is two of them, so we could have I could technically own two businesses with these two sims, but they can't be open at the same time. So one sim could be the business owner. I kind of like the idea maybe that this sim had a tattoo business already and then their partner Andorra, who's super into pottery and stuff, ends up like working for her and she made and like this sim made space for Andorra for her to do her like all her artsy stuff and it ends up becoming like almost a shared business but it's still under this sim's name. Does that make sense? I think that could be fun. Okay, so let's put some clothes on this sim. I don't really know. Jess, hello. You're not late at all, babe. Don't stress. I'm only here for another like half an hour at first. And then I've got to go get Fox. And then I'm coming back. Ooh, I kind of like this fluoro on them. I missed you so much, Jess. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's cute, right? The moth. I kind of like it. Do you need to buy this pack? Yes. I'm having so much fun already. So I filmed an episode for YouTube before I went live. Doing a rags to riches. I'm doing a rags to riches for YouTube. Quite literally obsessed with everything that comes in this pack. It does have a world, yes. It has a it's called the place is called Nordhaven. We'll have a look at that in a second. I just want to finish like dressing this sim. This sim doesn't have a name yet, so if we could start maybe browsing through some non-binary names or like some unisex names for this sim. That could be great as well. Thank you very much.
It's very well known that Loki often takes the form of male and female.
Can you stop trying to make me name these people after gods?
The Norse.
There's more than just gods in Norse. This guy, what should I name my sim? Thor. Now I'm like, what should I name my sim? Loki. Like, come on, be a little bit more creative than that. Keep in mind as well, I want to be able to easily pronounce these names because I don't want to be pronouncing them incorrectly to potentially offend other people, because that is absolutely not my goal. Oh, you know how I said I probably wasn't going to use this that much? Kind of like it on them. Can we just ignore Mock, please? He's being ridiculous. Oh. This all looks like custom content, hey. It's not! Yeah, the one that had the boobs out? It's not. That comes with his pack.
Wait, what one had the boobs out?
That doesn't actually have boobs out. I'll show you.
Oh.
It's just like low cleavage.
Is that why it looks CC? Because...
Larson, Bo. I like Bo. Alright, I didn't mean to add a fourth, so that's okay. Alright, we got some outfits here. Formal. I'm thinking more of a suit vibe. This sim is giving, hang on, this sim got that weird belly bug where they're like super skinny, but they have this weird like belly. Sims being Sims. Jabria, hello, how are you? I kind of like, I don't know. I want to have, oops, didn't mean to do that. I like this. This is fun. Take the shoes off for a second. Kai is good too. I don't know what shoe. Maybe they can wear this shoe. It's not actually my streamiversary. My actual streamer, like, birthday 1 year streaming was back in February. But last week was 1 year of me being an affiliate. So I figured that we would use today to celebrate because it's release day and the perfect opportunity for us to spend all night together. Yeah, I did say I was going to call it a streamiversary because I'm treating it like a streamiversary, but it's not actually my streamiversary. 1 year ago, you made 57 accounts on Twitch. You did. You absolutely did. You got me. You got me to where I am today, babes, and I'm so grateful to you. Cute. Okay. For sleepwear, I actually don't know that this sim would wear this, and because they're already wearing it, like Endora's already wearing it, I might give them something different. All right. It's party time. What are we wearing to the party? Maybe we can pull this out, pull this out. It's really hard dressing multiple Sims. Kind of like this one. We wore that before. Maybe they can pull out some like cool pants. I actually kind of like the piercings. We can definitely look at giving them piercings. I don't know if I want that piercing though. I always struggle with that piercing. Sometimes it looks really good. Yeah, I'm going to give them tattoos, but I also want these two Sims to like get tattoos as well, so I don't want to overdo it straight away because I want within gameplay for them to get some tattoos as well. So I'm trying to like keep it a little bit more chill at first, you know? Okay, I also think maybe this sim has the spaces. Okay, so the double nose piercing, that is werewolves. Oh, wait, are you talking about this one? That is the Urban Homage kit. Is that one? The two here with the septum. That is a kit, my friend. I'm not really feeling the rings, if I'm honest with you. I think they would have a simple, maybe like a chipped black nail is kind of fun for them. All right, we'll have a look at that in a second. I just need to get the rest of this happening. I want to wear this swimwear from Life and Death. It's just, there's nothing else like it. It's amazing. All right, hot weather. What can we wear? We can probably wear this t-shirt. Forge is here. Hello, welcome in, my dear friend. Happy release day. Need some like I guess something like this is fine. Not really with that shirt though. Happy what day? It's happy release day. The Sims, the Businesses and Hobbies pack released today. It's a big day. Okay, so for cold weather, they can probably wear this one as well, but I'll do it in like a completely different swatch. Oh, very good. Okay, let us go for tattoos. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So this is new. This one is new. This like script. There's a bunch to unlock, but they're in like all different sections now. So like there's lower arm, there's upper arm for like all of this. We have puppy dog. We have a cat. Like there's a lot of different ones now that you can like layer over the top of each other. Ooh, I like that one. So this is new and this is new. But yeah, like all the tattoos now can layer, which is so cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave Andorra like tattooless and I'm going to get her tattooed by this sim who doesn't have a name yet. What did I say the other one was that was new? This one. I like this elbow one. I don't think we can have both of those. No, we can't. There's also other ones to unlock. Okay. Ooh, we have another one there. Or this one here. They're both new. What have we got? Upper arm. Interesting. There's so many that it says I haven't looked at because I very rarely give my Sims tattoos. The Grim tattoo. Is there anything? I don't think any of these are from businesses and hobbies. I do like the idea of a sleeve though. A sleeve could be fun. But again, do I want to do it? I guess this sim is the one that's doing the tattooing, so it's a little bit harder for me to send them places to get the tattoos, so I could put a little bit more on this one. What's in the paint mode? Oh, there's other stuff in the paint mode. I'll go through that in a second. Some unlockable stuff. This is a new one. This like wrap around the leg one. Kind of fun. You can also add more layers. So if I wanted that one and this sun, I can now have 2 layers of the same section, which is kind of fun. I do like that. We've got, oh, this is new, I think. Oh no, that's universe. Interesting. Okay. Nice. What have we got for lower back? No, go away. I don't want the custom content ones right now. This one's new. Oh, Forge. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are they living in the US with you or are they home in Australia? Whoa, big tiger. Um, oh, they're in the US. Okay. Well, at least you get to be with them. Okay. Oh, they're on the other side of the country. Oh my gosh. Is that a new one? Oh, it is. I like it. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks so bad. Sending you all my love. Neck tattoo? Yes. Face tattoo? Why do I like it? It's kind of cool. Okay. They're pretty cool. Okay, so what name did we decide on for this sim? This sim can be shady. Let's see how it works. Let's see what happens. They also will be maybe an art lover. I guess you could also be creative. Oh, we decided on Bo? Okay, yeah. And I need another surname. Because they're dating, so they need another surname. This sim is going to be the esteemed entrepreneur as well. I'm going to hit that they like tattooing wherever it is here. This sim is going to like Boberg. This sim is going to like possibly pottery and where's painting. I might have it so that Bo likes. Thanks, Saki. Welcome in. I might have it so that Bo likes painting as well, and maybe they can like paint together. Urban. Are we like searching Norse names? I have some here. Bo. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I almost have to go. Sven! Svensson! Sven Svenssonson! Ali will get it. Svensson. Okay. So we have Bo Svensson. They are going to be a tattoo artist and they have a much more, I would say, edgy style. And then Bo's girlfriend is Andorra Carlson. Andorra is going to be into pottery. We love her. She's so cute and colourful. Very adorable. Okay. This is going to be the Svensson. I don't know if I can actually have this many letters. Carlson. Oh, I can. Good. Svensson Carlson. I'm going to add these sims to the gallery. It says they're modded because I have skin details and eyelashes on them, and I think their eye colors are modded, but everything else isn't. It's all like in the pack. These two partners are going to run a small business with the hashtag businesses and hobbies expansion pack. Catch them on my Twitch channel. Okay. So now we have to find somewhere for them to live. I'm thinking I might like to move them into the new starter home. So there is one singular starter home that has been built in the world of Nordhaven. And then I will go pick up my son from school, and then I will come back and keep streaming. And we will actually start playing with them and having a look at the build stuff. Or no, I don't know. Maybe I will move them into an empty lot so I can build something. So we have Nordhaven here. This northern coastal city is known for its thriving independent local businesses and the enchanting beauty of its cold seasons. Take a walk through the historic views of Gamelvik with its cobbled streets, classic architecture and picturesque canals, or hop on the train to Iverstad and explore how the locals are reinventing the industrial city centre. Whether you seek to make your business flourish or just want to practice your hobbies with a cozy community, you will always find an opportunity here. So we have Iverstad over here. Originally the industrial district of the city, Iverstad has recently turned into a natural settling spot for ambitious and stylish Sims. Many of its old factories have been repurposed as living spaces, and extensive terrains have recently been made available for new developments. Pardon me. Cross the bridge to the central island to check out its hobby meetups and meet the young community of this growing neighborhood. Just maybe steer clear of that one dark alley. They say a shady character hangs out there at night. That's Trashley. We have to meet Trashley. He lives over here. Okay, we also have Gamelvik. Take a walk down the historic streets of Gamelvik and immerse yourself in the culture of Nordhaven's oldest district. Locals here like to take it slow, travel to work on their vintage bikes, and take long strolls by the old canals at night. Check out the central square for its hobby meetups and markets, or visit a lounge for a warm night of music. I think I want to live on this side because I'm living on this side in YouTube. So I think I'll play on this side for this one. Maybe we'll live maybe I'll buy this one because I don't know that I'm gonna do full blown like I'll have a look at everything first for the build mode, then I'll try and build like a starter home with possibly like the tattoo space because it's going to be Bo that actually owns the business and it's their tattoo shop, and their partner Andorra is basically Bo's gonna like expand as they get money and like make space for the pottery and like art side of things, which is my plan. So and then potentially if we play this for long enough and we get enough money, we can potentially look at buying a separate small business lot and fully build it up, you know? But I am gonna have to leave it here for right now. I am going to stop the stream and then I will come back again later. Probably in about an hour by the time I go and get Fox and get back home and get him settled and stuff. So yeah, it'll probably be about an hour, but I will come back. We will go through all of the build stuff, and then hopefully we can start building like a starter home vibe as well. Jeez. All right. I love you all. I'll catch you all really soon. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be right back.